Okay, you are in for a treat because I'm going to show you my high protein chocolate cake. And it's super high protein and super low in sugar. And it actually has healthy fats in it too, and it takes about 1 minute to make in the microwave. So, okay, here's what we do. You have one whole egg. Okay, I want you to crack the egg and just put it in a bowl. Okay, really easy. Put the egg away. Done. Then I want you to take chocolate protein powder. You can take any one you want, but I prefer Myofusion. It just tastes good and it blends really good. And what you want to do there is you want to take, I like taking a half a scoop. I've seen recipes with a whole scoop, but I gotta be honest, it gets a little dry if you have a whole scoop. Half a cup of the protein powder, okay? Then what I do is you can use like Truvia or anything you want. I have Splenda here, so I'm gonna use it. It's really to your own taste. I actually put in three scoops of Splenda in there. And I put in 1 tablespoon of all natural peanut butter, okay? I'm just gonna like put it right in there, okay? Make sure it's all natural peanut butter. You don't want the other junk. Like the ingredients should just say peanuts and oil, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here for a second for our final piece of the recipe. And I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of water. This is really crucial because then the protein powder won't blend too well and you'll wind up with a dry, high protein chocolate cake, and nobody wants a dry, high protein chocolate cake. It's better to have it wet than dry because then you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so then here's what you do. You make sure that you get in there. Okay, you're gonna mix it all around. You need to make sure that it really mixes well. Okay, so make sure that the egg yolk gets squashed in there, and just make sure everything gets good here. If you put your peanut butter in the refrigerator and it's really like hard, you could always like microwave your tablespoon of peanut butter before you put it in here. So you want to get this nice consistency going here, okay? You're gonna love this recipe. It really tastes good. Okay, just keep going. Make sure that peanut butter is really in there good. Get around the edges, okay? It should almost have like it should almost leak a little bit like that off of the knife. Okay, keep going. I'm almost done, and I think that's about good enough. Okay, just takes about 30 seconds to mix it. Okay. Okay. Then take a regular cup, just a good old-fashioned cup. Okay. And you know what I want to do? One more thing. This is a treat. This is optional. You don't have to, but you take like this cacao, 60%, 70%, 80%, and you just want to take 1 piece, okay? Because you don't want to add too much fat to it. But since we're having a chocolate treat, you might as well. And you break up little tiny pieces because dark chocolate has extreme health benefits, okay? It's not milk chocolate. And you just sort of like, just put it all around. Okay, I save a little bit for the end. I'll show you what I mean. And we're going to give it one more mix. See, that was a little extra protein powder. And voila. Okay, so now you put this all right into a cup, okay? I mean, it really is going to taste good. I'm telling you, and it takes 1 minute in the microwave, okay? It's going to save you all that sugar, high fructose corn syrup, all that crap, high calories, no protein that's usually in cakes. This is going to give you like 25 grams of protein or something. I'll have the macronutrients below. Okay, and here's what you do. Take this, boom. Each microwave is different. My microwave is great. The first thing I'm going to do is it's going to be 50 seconds total. The first thing I'm going to do is, or 55 seconds total, is a 40-second microwave. So again, while we're waiting for this, Myofusion chocolate, Splenda or Truvia, a tablespoon of all-natural peanut butter, 1 egg, 1 square of dark chocolate, and 2 tablespoons of water, and you're going to have a wonderful protein cake. We've got 20 seconds to go, so I'm going to add one more thing to this. You don't have to. Again, this is also optional, but I'm going to add fat-free Ready Whip, because again, it's a treat. Okay, so it's just about ready to go. There's an extra little piece of chocolate right here. I'm going to break it up and I'm going to put it on the top, okay? Also, make sure that your cup's pretty high because this thing sort of like, it poofs up pretty fast. So you can get a good look at that. This is what it starts to look like, okay? And for the last bit of it, I'm going to put the little extra chocolate pieces on top. right here. That's good enough. Put it back in here for 15 seconds, and we're literally going to be done. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to grab another little plate. Okay, right here. Get the Ready Whip ready, and watch this. Now, there's something I didn't do in this video because, for me it's not necessary, but if your cup sticks, put a little Pam spray in the cup before you do this so it doesn't stick to the surface of the cup and it makes it easier to get out, but I think this is going to be just fine. So boom, I just take a knife like that, okay, and hopefully I can do this nice and neat. And boom, okay? There's a little extra chocolate on there, I'm gonna put on top, okay? And just to top it off, because it's a nice, beautiful treat, I'm gonna put a little Ready Whip there and a little Ready Whip around the edge, okay? And let me just make sure it tastes good. So this is my high protein, low sugar chocolate cake that you could make once or twice a week as a cheat meal, and it's absolutely delicious, and it's healthy, and it takes about 1 minute to make after prep time, and it's only 4 or 5 ingredients. This is Mitch Lee. Talk to you soon.